connected. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, let me look at. Let's look at the wrong thingy. This is what I want to look at. So we're still currently on homicide, and we still got our good old pal Rusty Galloway as our partner. I think this is our last. I shouldn't say mission. Case. I think this is our last case as homicide. Oh, this is the one with the weirdo with the kissing on the face and the dead body and the yucky. Great. Yeah, we failed at that. His criminal history, he's got something real creepy. See, that's the thing, is that picture, this picture right there just says creep. Just big letters, just creep. But when you were like at the bar itself and talking to him, he was so high class and just kind of like he's above all else. He's probably the guy that did it. He was definitely misplaced. Way too fancy for that area, I feel like. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Oh god, I thought we've already been here. Must not saved. Save?
Help me out.
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
Oh, let's look at locations. I think we're done here for now. We're gonna have to come back here. We missed something, but maybe the person that we need to talk to is not here? Nothing over here. A lot of dumpsters for people to dump stuff. Purpose of a dumpster. Alright. Bull's just getting some cardio in. Let's head to the liquor store. Rusty says liquor. Let's go to the liquor store.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak to the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it. What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
It's okay. You guys want to go out there? Go for it. A lot more light in the house. But the dogs are out in the port or on the deck. I didn't want want to make sure I keep an eye on them. All right, how much money he's got in his register, eh? Nah, okay, we're not. We're good guys. We're good guys.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Now, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Huh.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Jesus. Is he, though? Oh, we got something going on here. What did he take us back here for?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago.
She
worked in
lived
legal
back here?
copyrights for music.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
To think that an actual bowling pin
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
wasn't trash.
Maybe Evelyn.
When is a bowling pin actually ever useful? That's bonkers. I saw it. I said, "Oh yeah, this is circumstantial." You know, this doesn't pertain to the case. You know, that kind of gimmick.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay, so that's someone you can talk to. If he knows anything about them.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Was he a handsome
She said
boy?
they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Oh.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
That seems like a good guy.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Blinking a lot more. There it is, looking down. We gotta go back up.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Seems like a nice fella. We haven't really dealt with very many good people so far in this game. Going to the bowling alley, or we're gonna go look around for the guy with the name Caffrey? I'd like to mark it off.
You're behind the wheel.
Hey Tess. How is it going? Was that a joke? Oh, we missed it. What? Why do we have to go to the Central Police Station? I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to go there yet. I bet it's important to go there too. They're like, hey, go there right now, but I don't know. I wish it didn't just like cut off that whole report, whatever the dispatch is gonna say. I don't know. Ay. Yo, Tess, this game is so much longer than I thought this was. I remember this. I thought this was a short one. Rockstar doesn't really make short games, right? But we're going to be playing this all the way into next week. Like, to the end of next week. Are we here? Doesn't look like the bar. Oh, there it is. Nice parking, Harry. Rusty. Go for a Harry, too. Okay, I need to know about McCaffrey. Tell me McCaffrey.
Ideas?
You heard the call. Skipper doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Alright. Fine. We have to rush. Fine. Gotta go to Central.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
And Carruthers? Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna get so fucked right here. Oh, no. Rusty, did you hear Carruthers is here? Oh, man, not Carruthers. Oh, shit. I don't know if we've met Carruthers. Sounds scary, though. Can I call Rusty Harry again? I don't know. Like a Harry. Going first. Oh, Carruthers. I love Carruthers. He's a good guy. Hey.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
Why wouldn't we have looked underneath her dress at the crime
As far as we
scene?
can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case. But
Jameson.
it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. and to follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
I have more questions. Like, where did you get your hat? I've been looking for a hat with a ribbon like that. Your jacket. What about that smell? That what cologne do you wear, Carruthers? All right. I don't think we can do anything more here. Oh, he just touched my butt. Let's go.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Like an address. Yeah, we're famous. We're in the big leagues. Something like that.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Yeah, the guy that lends out the
Grosvenor
books.
McCaffrey.
Apartment 6. I gotta remember that.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
When they give us the apartment number 6, usually it seems like when they give us the apartment number, it means that they don't have a mailbox right there in the front door area to quickly identify where they live. So yeah, I gotta remember that. 6. Wait, why do we still have to be at Central Police Station? We're done with Bench's bar? But how? I don't feel like I found anything else there. I gotta say we've messed up. Of course I messed up. Let's just go to the bowling alley. Seems like why would a bowling alley be useful at all, but let's just go to the damn bowling alley.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Don't think he cares about getting caught. Or that he only cares about his reputation. Ooh, watch where you turn. Hey, that guy turned on me. That one was me. Glad no one just stopped right in the middle of the road on that one. They opened right up for us. Well, how do you do? Squeeze. Yo, I made it so we didn't smash into the wall. Okay, can we just bring that back real quick? I have a thing about menus in games. What do we got? This place, though. Oh, beef stew homemade? Okay, well, I would hope it was with potatoes. That's awesome. 3 eggs with bacon and sausage, 15 cents. Link sausage with rice. So just rice and sausage. And onion sauce. I wonder what that onion sauce tastes like. Onion sauce, 17 cents. 3 hash cakes. So hash browns, that's funny. They give them in cake order. Cool. Or like, you know, whatever. Probably kind of like McDonald's, maybe, I don't know. With corned beef and coffee. Spaghetti ravioli with tomato sauce. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. And lamb chops. With the onions and potatoes. See, that sounds good too. This is we ought to come back here. This is a good menu.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, they got a whole nother side, bro. So there's a delicious side, and then there's a melted side. Wait, I don't understand that. Delicious egg royale with chili beans, Con Carne and
The war for this?
what the fuck does that say? Emitter roll? I don't know. Cheese sandwich. Special sauce. What the fuck is the special sauce? Hotcakes, muffed butter. That sounds great. And maple syrup. Yep. 3 hotcakes. Little thin and and 2 ranch eggs. Hamburger steak with onion. Chili con carne with hot rolls. Hot rolls? What the fuck are hot rolls? Homemade too. I imagine everything in there was probably freaking homemade, but I guess not. Maybe some of it. That looks real tasty. Alright, let's get back on the case.
Please, Phelps, the siren.
Bet whoever was working on that that menu ordered a lot of takeout. I can't spend so much time on talking about writing, creating something about food without eating some food yourself. I think we're here. Oh, it's out front. Let's just run. The bowling alley. I love the reflection. This is cool. This is what a intro to the bowling alley. That's cool. Ooh.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You
Whoa.
must be new. What's your shoe size?
Why is he yelling?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
This seems...
He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
I think I remember this. This doesn't go well.
Get him.
This doesn't go well at all. But like, why is it that...
You were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower.
I need to find out why we're getting this guy. Oh, he's a friend.
Tiernan, LAPD.
Oh boy. Why would he run? Must not have been very good friends with her.
There.
Ooh, what do we got here? Magically, the
What are you waiting for? Get
keys
out
are
of
in
Might
the
go faster if
ignition.
we weren't carrying the extra weight.
What's the extra weight? As
These
in,
are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley. The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn. Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect. Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person.
I thought I was going to clip him.
Homicides, but they always seem to lam it. You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Put your
There we
hands
go.
where I can see them.
I don't know why that takes. Hands where we can see him. Our car. Okay, so that sucks. Why did he run? Why did we arrest him? We didn't even get a chance to ask him anything. Maybe that's why we could still go to the Central Police Station. Should we even go to McCaffrey's apartment? I feel like... I just don't want to find all the evidence just in McCaffrey's. Fuck.
You know the way. You can drive.
Number 6. Oh, looks like this does have one of those things, though. I was wrong.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6. Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Oh no. I literally just moved towards the door. I thought he was just going to try to see if it was unlocked. What the fuck? I bet we're going to find what we need here, and we didn't even get a chance to interrogate the guy that ran. We're not even going to know why he ran. I don't know, I just hope we don't find something that just says, hey, it's this guy. Take long before you are healed. Wait, this looks like the other half of a different letter.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Right? You can return to your normal life. Okay, so take long before you are healed, and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy. And you can come and go as you please. I will care for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door. Rift between us will be mended. Oh, and the rift. Right, I didn't press X to see if it has an alternate side. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, bloody, see? Bloody this, bloody that. Bloody wiffle ball bat. Ah.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Oh no.
Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am.
I barely got to search. This is bullshit.
Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
My issue here is that we're going to go arrest him and he's the guy, whatever, but we haven't even got a chance to interview the other dude at the station and why he ran. So that has me a little bit. Last
Doesn't
bastion.
tell me anything.
No, but I'm curious nonetheless. So fuck off, Inner Cole. This is bad. I feel like we should just come back here. But he's up there, it just doesn't make sense. Is it up this way, ma'am? Where the fuck is she? She said this way. Or she was lying. So it's just up on the roof, she's saying. Go any higher? This time we have to access the roof from the outside, maybe? Oh, here we go.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
What's happening? I'm lost. We lost him. Oh, there's a ladder. Fuck me. Go, go, go. So far gone. Yeah, he went this way, but like where this way, you know? Yeah. Gotta redo that. Case failed. Idaho. Damn it. They brought us back to this spot. Dude, we're not even gonna get a chance to interview the guy that ran. The friend. Maybe the friend had a lot to say about this guy, but we found the evidence here, so kinda is what it is. I hope they give us an opportunity to actually, like, interview them. Try to get a confession instead of just being like, oh, he's 100% guilty.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight. There he is, officer. Give it up, LAPD.
Come on, let's so close to that tackle. Here we go. Got him. Boom.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Suspicion.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up.
Seriously? Have you two... We have a few questions here. We have a question. Sir, have you been drinking?
Jameson could have done it, do you?
You two get the hell out of here. And let's see you around here again.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Rusty, I will leave you behind.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand. Cole, come on!
It was nothing. Barely a scratch.
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down.
Oh shit, this isn't a normal. Oh, this is a normal one. Do this dispatch before we head to Central. We'll let them sweat it out a little. And fish. But what is this gonna be? Someone just robbing? Even a robbery?
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
What are they even doing? Oh, they're robbing the place? Huh? I'm not even sure what we came...
Leave him be. What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
You, get back here.
They're stealing a bunch of fish. Or they muscled someone out of it. I don't know. They all look like they were working together. Don't I kind of need our friend?
Not a care in the world.
Jeez, I didn't see that coming. That thing moved quite fast. Is it gone already? Oh, it went left. Oh my. It's gonna crash. It's gotta crash. Look at all the crashing it's causing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna crash itself. A fish is gonna go everywhere. Oh my god. How annoying. Those little things barely jutting out. Son of a bees.
Damn.
You really set us up for a lot of... There he is. A lot of crashing. This isn't good. We got a slow car too. We still got our eyes on him. Oh boy.
Careful.
There we go. We're gonna get all wet.
Show me your hands.
Awesome. I figured he'd crash. That's way too big of a vehicle not to. Frank Morgan.
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait, do we know these guys? These criminals you might see here and there. But I feel like that one is like... I don't think that was the first encounter we've had with them. I feel like that's got to be like number 2 or 3, and they were acting like it was like they're like yeah, I don't know. That's it. I think we still have to get that first encounter. We'll have Rusty drive. I don't know how far away we are.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I wonder what kind of cool outfit you get for getting all 40 of the side missions done. God knows we're not going to get 100% with the game. We're not going to be seeing that outfit. We're not going to... no.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
Let's see why the one guy ran, because we found all of the other.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
That's a lie. Let's make sure we don't have any proof. Dark hair, medium height and build. That's this dude for sure. Or a boy. Or we're just gonna question. We don't have anything for sure.
Sounds like half an answer to
Nope.
me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
Ouch, that
That's
sucks.
none of your business.
Maybe it was the thing with the boy. That's crazy that that would be enough to accuse someone of. That's a little silly, but okay. Victim's book.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I mean, I feel like he's telling the truth, but I still don't understand what. Oh, we're gonna totally screw this one up so bad. All right, fuck it.
You don't like
See,
McCaffrey.
fucking A.
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Another fail.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, well, I can't accuse him of something. We don't have any proof.
If you don't give me some reason
Are
to think
you
differently
fucking
about Miss
kidding me?
Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
This is ridiculous.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Been bad, very bad.
The bum took a
swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective.
This was the guy in the bar.
Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Then we should bring up the book. See what he says.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Ah. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
That begging me to forgive her?
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Oh, he's full of shit. Let's see if we have any proof, though. I feel like it's the boy did it. The friend had to have done it. He was probably jealous that she was so obsessed with this guy.
You guys got somewhere you need to be?
I kind of already see it, even though we didn't get anything there with it. Bad cop, because we can't really accuse him of anything else.
You're gonna need to do better if
Nope,
you
that
don't
was
want
bad.
to swing for this.
Fuck me.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I know, so close to the front door. But I mean, we did find the tire iron.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
No. Oh, we could do this.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops.
I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
That's interesting. I'm gonna go ask him one more time.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Use the telephone, why?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Jeez. Jeez.
Homicide. I mean, you know.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go, it's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
This is when we accuse McCaffrey's accusation.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Better work.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn.
Oh, I think he's trying to
all
outplay
over
it.
the radio, and that he would protect me.
But why would he?
I don't know, Detective. For the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And
He didn't
I
do
was
it.
angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it.
I don't think he did it.
Was it me?
Oh my god. He's not lying about not remembering. The other guy has history of beating a woman almost to death, so clearly he has it in him. That little bit of criminal record is very important. He has a history.
20 years and then fired my gun.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Hold on, let's see what specifically the criminal record states. Previously charged with petty theft, assault, discharge from, yeah, assault, there we go. So, accused of criminal.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets in a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge.
Not to mention that earlier when he said that she's looking up to me, trying to apologize.
Dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Ooh. We're totally charged. Yeah. This guy's got an issue, and he thinks he's so freaking smart. He tried to outsmart those two young kids. The kid got way too drunk. He saw, oh, I have an opportunity here. We're charging him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand.
He thought he was so smart, but
I want you to put
that
this business
anger,
about a repeat offender out of your mind.
that anger that he showed was yeah.
And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
That last phone call was so important. It was so important. You know what helped so much? Question correct. Ouch. All of those were with that first interview with the young boy. Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from a cell on death row. Hell yeah. 4. Got 4. It was probably because we missed so many questions, why we didn't get to 5. But we did really well in that. And what really convinced me that it was McCaffrey, at first, I just thought McCaffrey was he's just kind of a douchebag. Just someone that was just kind of full of himself. I didn't know that he was violent, right? We didn't know that he was violent until we started to learn a little bit more, and he let a little bit slip, right? But it was when the other boy, when he mentioned that McCaffrey told me this, McCaffrey said I did this, he said I killed her, he said I used this, and that I would protect you. It's like, first off, McCaffrey's a total piece of shit and probably wouldn't protect anyone. He obviously gave the kid up right away, knowing that he would. He tried to think so many steps ahead, and it showed it. Yeah, it just kind of showed the big lie. So why would he have helped the kid at all? He would have just thrown him away, called the cops and said that he did it. But yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
Most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. If Gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is the craziest, the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
Yeah, why are they on a bridge? That's such an obvious place of attack.
My orders are to reconnoiter.
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
The Quarter Moon Murders. We're still on homicide. That's crazy. Thought we would have moved along by now. Maybe arson or one of the other ones has fewer.
Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Hunt BD finds me, or find me, where I hid myself. Poetic works of Percy B. Shelley.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Okay, suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night, to defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates, from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. Is to be beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Looking in wonder up to the heaven,
Snippet from the Shelley poem.
while yet the music pealed away along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square?
Oh, no.
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Red.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Socks in a brassiere.
This is kind of cool that we're getting a crime prior to, like, instead of, like, just being, no, like, the case and we gotta go check out the crime scene, it's more so. It's like, maybe we're gonna find the crime scene. We're gonna be the first on the scene.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along? We gotta get this guy. I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps.
All of the
What
women.
Captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Oh, he's over there. Out of the way. Fuck it.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Oh man, we're getting in there.
But I'm not with him today.
Alright. Get in there. Oh, up there? Jesus.
Use that as a latrine.
This is a cave. All overgrown.
It's a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
With leaves and flowers, and paved with vined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver, or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Is there a waterfall anywhere?
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia. Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Oh my god. Alright. This isn't going to be easy. Wait, what is this? You didn't do that one? We'll work it out in a second. Let's do that. I feel like we would have had to explore a little bit to get those destination landmarks.
Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in
This is a classic song.
Was I having fun? Till one
Him.
night she caught me.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. Pencil.
Oh, fuck me.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down.
All units to citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Bowling lane robbery. You were just here.
Hit the sidewalk, all you. The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops.
Why would they want to rob a bowling alley?
Benny, get your...
Benny get the what?
LAPD, you got nowhere to go.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Oh, just the one left now.
Jake! Mikey!
I think I recognize him.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
Oh, Jake and Mikey are dead.
Cole, it's not too late to give yourself up.
Oh, no. Oh,
Now, are we
no.
gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Oh,
Put your
no.
weapons down and your hands in the air.
Come on.
Don't test me, goddammit!
I'm gonna lose it. Fuck! It was too close to say. I shouldn't have taken the shot. I shouldn't have taken the shot. I was starting to get nervous. I was taking too long. Try that again.
All units to citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
And the songs most played on automatic coin machines are right here.
All units to citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand.
Hit the sidewalk, all you. The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops. Benny, get your nuts out that goddamn...
Gonna peek around or what?
Throw out the guns.
This isn't good.
Bullet, you son of a bitch. Stay down.
Am I dead? Oh man. There we go.
Jake! Mikey! Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
It's not too late to give yourself up.
Should have picked up that shotgun. I'm sure that would be hard to get the. Oh boy.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Oof.
Holy Toledo!
Holy Toledo.
$11K calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4 at Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand. Code 4.
I don't know if we've gone to enough. Oh, whoa, what is that? Mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers. There it is. Well, that was easy. Get the fuck out of the way. Son of a bitch, let's do it.
Liquor store, 943 South Broadway, Lee Vines Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
By the time we get to the, the final cases, we're gonna have done so many dispatches. It would just be doing straight cases, back, back, back.
Watch where you're driving, you
Like how that just bumps right off of it. I wouldn't mind prolonging our time with Rusty either. Lost control of that one. Oh.
You saw what happened?
I
warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
That sucks.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Oh,
Use
wow.
your head, Will. Look, the cops ain't exactly going to be grateful, and there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Put your hands in the air!
Blast these fools, Phelps.
We got him. That's a cool one. That was kind of scary. We got him though. Had to unload in a panic. Oh no.
Like you're gonna kill us!
Yeah. Okay, guys. Oof. We're gonna call it a quick day today. I will be back tomorrow.